Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Mum Life and More, and to another video. My name is Claire, and if you've just clicked on this video it's probably because you want to see something regarding organisation, organising kids school stuff, organising kids clothes, that kind of jazz. So that's kind of what my vlog is going to be like today. I have been on a bit of an organisation thing today. I've taken a big tangent from where I was going to go, so now I haven't started what I originally wanted to do. I've done everything else around it apart from the stuff I set out to do. So this is probably going to continue over into tomorrow as well, because we have got people coming around for a barbecue in a little while, but I need to start somewhere and I might as well bring you along. To be honest, all the stuff I've done today probably would have made quite a good vlog, but I was just in the zone, needed to get it done. But if it is your first time here and you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So what I've got to do, I've got a mountain of kids' clothes to put away. I need to organise their drawers because currently all their school uniform that I bought is still in the bags and I can't put it in their drawers till I've organised it all. Had I been more organised, I would have bought like drawer dividers, so I'm looking into that, but I'm going to have to just do it without for now and then do the drawer dividers afterwards. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. But currently I'll show you what I've done today before we crack on with what I need to do. Oh, also, if you have been around here for a while, you know that my kids have an obscene amount of cuddly toys on their beds. Well, I'm going to try and thin them out. And maybe put some, just so it doesn't give me such a mental breakdown every time I have to make their bed. I'm going to try and like put maybe some in a toy box, or maybe put some in the loft that we don't need, or the loft is just chocker. I've actually got a tip run booked. I mean, not me, I'm not doing it, but my husband has a tip run booked on Monday because we've got rid of a big cabinet in our living room that we just didn't have any room for anymore. So yeah, I've done some stuff today, so I'll show you, we'll get to all of that. I've got to label all the stuff for the children. Zach sorted out our shoe cupboard for me today because we opened it up and I was just like, oh my good grief, can you organise this? He quite enjoys doing that. So he organised that, and now he's like on it whenever they get their shoes out. He's telling them off if they're not putting them back like neatly. So that's really good. I mean, it's just one of those things that can be done continuously. But yeah, I have been on an organising spree and there's more to do. So I just want to minimalise everything. That lamp behind me is crooked, and actually if you saw my holiday Q&A video, I do apologise that my picture over there was crooked as well. In the video, it wasn't until my husband pointed out. I didn't realise until afterwards. I'd knocked it while I was dusting, but yeah, so I just kind of want to simplify everything, get rid of everything. I mean, if you are new around here, we're a family of 5 living in a 2-bed property, so we don't have a wealth of space and loads of extra things like rooms mainly. So yeah, space is premium, so keeping things organised is important. So we've got a cupboard we need to go through together. There's just so much stuff we need to go through together because my husband's stuff I can't get rid of or go through. I have no idea about his bits, so we need to do that. But we have like resolved to do that over the autumn and winter. We didn't want to sort of do it too much over the summer because we want to be out doing things. So let's crack on. I'll show you what I've been doing today. These are the clothes that I need to put away. These are all my kids' clothes. I have put ours away. I've sort of reorganised in here as well. So this is a screw that's come out of one of the kids' drawers that the husband needs to fix. My mum got me this little plaque recently because she knows I like crystals. So yeah, I've just kind of restyled my little area here, just to make it a little bit more clean and not so cluttered. This is as it was. I've moved this plant over here. It's a fake plant because then I don't kill it. I have got some that are miraculously still alive. I've moved this plant over here, and I've moved the hats, scarves and scarf box over here, because I kind of wanted more of a school baggy station, and like when the weather cools down they are going to need their hats and scarves and things, and that's just where they keep their summer hats, winter hats, goalie gloves and things, earmuffs. Lily's her umbrella is in there. That's where all the school bags are kept. This wall will be being replastered in the not too distant future, so that's why that's like that. I have moved the clothes horse out of the kitchen. It looks so much better in here without the clothes horse, but obviously we have to be able to dry clothes, so we've got to have it somewhere. Sorting out the living room, excuse the YouTube in the background that my kids are watching. We did have like a big cabinet here, and we had to move it over from the dining area into here when we set up a big desk space, but it just didn't fit right, so we've had to take it down. We've had to get rid of it, unfortunately, but that is the way of the things. So now I've just got both the clothes horses over here, and this is actually where the Christmas tree will go at Christmas time as well, so that gives us a little bit more room. As well as getting rid of the cabinet, we've had to like move everything out of the cabinet. So my husband's like model cars are all in the loft now, but we did want to keep these photos out, so I figured putting them behind the couch would be quite a nice place to put them. And this is what I'm dealing with in here. I have told the kids to come and tidy up, but they obviously didn't listen to that. So what I've got to do right now is, oh, look what Lily's done here. Oh, I've given her some silk scarves that I was going to get rid of, but she likes to play with them. So I've got to strip the beds, make the beds. Oh, put those clothes away first. But very first, got to sort this mess out. I have bought them some new bedding, so I've just chucked that in the wash. I couldn't pick it all up in one go. I can only pick 2 up, but they are these from Argos. I will try and remember to link them below. But I bought 2 sets. One set of pink ones for the girl, for Lily. And then 1 set of blue for the boys. And I thought that would just be really nice, coordinating, contrasting in their room. Very naughty. I chucked the rubbish on the floor, went and put everything in the wash, and then I got distracted and I clearly haven't been back in here. I'm sure Daddy will spot you the pound.
Mummy, can I have my £30?
No, Zach's got the money. It's £60. I can't give it individually. I've only got £60, so you get 30 each.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what.
Okay, so it's all away. I mean, I have just shoved things in. Like, I've got to pull it all out tomorrow anyway and make a real big mess with it to put it back. But the thing they've got is they have like in their drawers they've got baskets with all their little keepsakey things in. They've got to come out. I haven't got any room, especially in Zach's drawers now. His clothes are getting bigger. He needs actual all dedicated clothes space in his drawers. It's really bright coming through that window, so I'm gonna just put their baskets on the windowsill, I think, with their like treasures and whatnots in them, so they don't keep stuff in their drawers as well as clothes. So there's just not enough room for it. I would like to get Lily a wardrobe. I would like to get her a wardrobe, and then we can hang some things up as well. However, the only thing about that is then what do I do with her Barbie house that is currently on there? So yeah, it's challenging. It's challenging. Anybody who has multiple children sharing a room will feel my pain. It's I'm not the only one out there. I know that for a fact. But it is challenging. We've got the room set up as best we can with the available space and the fact we've got so much furniture in here. But yeah, I don't know. It's a challenge. I just feel like I need. Does anybody else feel like they can't really work at home unless they have their hair up? Usually I like my bra off as well, but you know. There we go. If I put my hair up, although I don't really want it to be all crinkly when we have people around. Oh, sorry, I'll leave it down. Right. That way. Oh, these children's drawers, honestly. Yikes. Right, so now what I'm thinking is I've got to do some internet shopping. What I'm thinking of doing is just getting like a box, like a fabric storage box, and they're just to tidy up their things. Maybe just have it at the end of their bed, and then at night time they just put the box on the floor so that they're not inundated, because there's just so many cuddly toys. It's just so many cuddly toys, and I can't cope anymore. I literally can't cope anymore. It's been building up for a while, and just more keep coming in. More keep coming all the time, and I just can't do it. So I'm going to need to... That shouldn't be in the bed either. None of this should be in the bed. Oh dear, right. I'm gonna have to thin these down. Like ones like this that we got from Disneyland Paris absolutely need to be out. Ones like this, no one needs that in their life. That can go. Why have we got fleecy pajamas out? It's August. So right, gosh. She's not going to want to part with any of these, but this one can go.
We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something.
This she got when she was in the intensive care unit as a baby.
About how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me.
Okay, so here my thought is I can put all the little cuddly toys in a toy box. This was mine when I was little. I have a red one somewhere. Oh, I did have. But I can put all the little cuddly toys in here, and then she can just play with them as and when she wants.
And all my loving, we come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
You don't need that many on their bed. It's just insane. Let me know in the comments if anybody else has this experience with their children where they just have bucket loads of cuddly toys. Right, so now I'm going to put clean sheets on their beds. They won't be their new ones because I like to wash the new sheets before they go on. And I have to pick Zach's up separately because the whole order wasn't available in one go.
We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you.
Right, I have located pillowcases. I thought I'd wrap them up because I usually bundle them all together so that they're all in one place, but clearly I hadn't done that this time. And what I am going to do, I'm going to get them all new duvets and pillows. And actually my nan has told me she's got 3 new Marks and Spencer's for the pillows that I can have, which will be super handy because I feel like they do need an upgrade in their pillows because their pillows are a bit old now. Oh, I've forgotten the other pillowcase. What Wally?
Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers.
So see that now it makes so much more sense to me. And then she's still got a box here, but I haven't got a place, like 20 cuddly toys on the bed, and she can play with them and she still has them. But I will get a fabric box that'll be better. So yeah, I mean, this is too small for her now, but I just can't part with it because she wore it when she was so diddy and she's so cute. I'm going to do Charlie's last because he is the one who is going to be the most difficult to get to part with any of his cuddly toys. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do that last, and we'll do, if I don't get my socket in the head by my son's fan, we'll do Zach's bed. Be very careful here. Oh, I've just turned his PlayStation on. Like, think this, like, we don't need to keep this, we don't need to keep a broccoli, do we? He's going to want to keep that, and he'll want to probably keep his Yoda. But he doesn't have as many cuddly toys as the other two. We have fixed the ladder. If you've seen one of my recent vlogs, my cleaning vlog actually, my clean with me speed clean, the ladder was completely broken, but it is now fixed, so we can now climb without fearing for our lives.
We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive.
No, I mean, Elmo can go in the loft, but that big bear is going to have to go, I'm afraid. No, he's just going to get mucky up in the loft as well.
Oh yeah, he is right.
So we'll put Elmo in the loft.
And also he has a tiny rip and then spiders might go.
Well, there we go. We don't want that happening, do we?
Yeah, because he is alive.
Yeah.
And we don't want spiders doing it.
No, we don't. You're right.
Or else he will die.
No, that's right. It's Can you put these in the wash for me, darling?
What?
Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes.
Okay, so that's all their beds done. Look how much more manageable that is. Like I said, I'm going to get a softer box, but that is just temporary, as is that. Zach just looks the same pretty much, with his weighted blanket on, which weighs an absolute ton. I'm just get a big bag for all the cuddly toys. We are going to keep Elmo. Elmo is the one we are keeping in the loft, but the rest are going to go to the charity shop so that some other child can love the cuddly toys as much as mine have. I just had to find a bag big enough to put them in.
We come alive. We come alive.
Welcome to Sunday, everybody. So I've taken a break from doing this room for a day because we were busy doing other things yesterday. I'm back in here today. It is Sunday afternoon to go through all the children's drawers, organise their clothes, put all the school uniform in there after labelling it. I've got to label all their school uniform stuff. I took the boys out shopping this morning with my husband. My youngest, my daughter, she has had a sleepover at my mum's yesterday because for her birthday, or for all their birthdays this year, my mum took them out on a shopping spree and for lunch. So she's gone out to spend her budget worth of however many pounds on whatever she wants. I think she's bought some shoes and a couple of toy things. But why is that like that? However, oh good lord, I'm trying to move something so it isn't falling off the side like it was, and I've just made things worse. Bear with me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, right, we'll sort that out in a minute. So she's not here. And my husband has gone out with my eldest, so my middle one is here, currently watching YouTube. But I'm going to shut myself in this room, go through all their drawers, get rid of things that don't fit them, thin out their clothes, because I'm sure they don't need as much as they have, especially my younger two. And then, oh, that's what I was saying, that's right, tangent. My brain goes on a lot of tangents. I took the boys out shopping this morning with my husband. That's why my daughter wasn't with me, because she was at a sleepover at my mum's, to buy them their PE trainers. So Zach now has a pair of PE trainers and Charlie has a pair of PE trainers, so that's great. And I really hope that is the last of the school stuff I have to buy before they all go back to school. So they go back on Tuesday. It's currently Sunday. The amount of people that are in there, the amount of stressed out parents that I saw looking in the shoe section, I was just like, I'm glad it's not just me that finds this stressful. But we were in Sports Direct for Zach's trainers, and the guy in there was super helpful. I went and found the manager, and I made sure I had his name, and I went and found the manager and said, this person has been really helpful to us. So I'm not naked. It just looks like I am. But anyway, so enough of me waffling. I've got 3 baskets here, because currently in the children's drawers they have a basket each with all their like knick-knacky bits in. They can't have that now. They just can't. I've got a idea in my head of how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get a 4 long Kallax unit and put it across their 2 chest of drawers, and then they can each have like a box for all of their knick-knacky bits they want to keep that are special to them that don't go in the main toy boxes. But as they're getting bigger, I need all of their drawer space for just clothes, and it's going to free up a lot of space, especially in my eldest's. So let's crack on. But for now, they're all going to have a basket. It's just going to have to go on the windowsill basically. I've got a bag here for rubbish. This isn't a job I want to do, but it's a job I know I need to do. So I'm going to crack on with it now, and please come along with me, keep me company while I do this job.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me. Love it when
Okay, so I'm emptying out his drawers. Oh my goodness, this child has a lot of clothes. He has a lot of clothes, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how this has gotten into such a mess. How many jumpers realistically does a 8-year-old need? He's got 3 hoodies here. I think I'm just gonna axe that one. He loves this jumper. Oh, he's got a blue one here. It's because he has all of Zach's hand-me-downs. So he ends up with more clothes than anybody else, quite frankly. But he's also such a mucky pup that he kind of needs more clothes because he's a real mess maker, is this boy. Don't know where this one came from. Could this be... Oh, we'll see. I'll put that in that pile. Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumpers here. But no one needs more than 5 jumpers, surely, do they? Especially when they're at school most of the week. Right, what else have we got? We've got all these trousers. Are these... Okay, yeah. I know I've got some trousers in here that are too big that I wasn't sure where else to put them, so... Oh dear. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Oh gosh, he's got another jumper here that my mum just bought him. Oh. Wow. Oh, this must be getting a bit small for him now, this shirt. Yeah, that's going to be a bit short. We'll chuck that. When I say chuck, I mean donate. The children have got a bit at school where you can donate clothes and they get money for it. That's a smart one. We don't need that one, I don't think. I've never worn it. Right, this is a nice shirt, but he's got 2 shirts here, so see, that's 8 to 9. That will still fit him. And then this one, don't remember when he's ever going to wear this though. Oh, I'll get rid of that one actually as well. He's definitely more of a t-shirt boy. He doesn't like being overly dressed up.
Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are.
It's too big for you at the moment. Good news, you don't need your water wings anymore.
What's water wings?
Your Batman wingy things.
What's that?
These.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that still fits you. Okay, I'm just going through some of your clothes and getting rid of some that you don't need now. Charlie, I need it back, baby.
I know.
You like this one, don't you?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, thank you, 7. 4 is actually broken, I think. The screw has come out a bit because it's dropped slightly on one side. I'll get my husband to have a look at that. Right, so he's got 7 t-shirts there. And he's got 1 long sleeve top that I'm not sure, that looks like it might be getting a little bit short on him.
You are the solution. You are the solution.
Some of these school jumpers have already got name labels on because I ordered some a couple of years ago and I've only just run out, and they're really good and they are still on here. They're still on here. You can just, I don't know, they're on, I'm covering because it's got our family name and my mobile number on there. But you stick them on. I will leave the information. I've tried to find a link for Amazon, but I can't find it. So I will leave the information in the description box below as to where you can get them on Amazon. But I think they're from a company called Dotty About Paper, and you can customize them. They have different designs, but I just picked white ones, and I've just got our family name on there, as in my surname, family, and then my mobile number, so that if the kids are ever lost or if they lose anything, when someone finds it or them, they can ring me and say, I've got your child wearing this bag, or I've found your coat, it's here, and then I can get it back. Okay, so I am armed with my stickers. They are machine washable after 24 hours, at least 24 hours, and dishwasher safe after 24 hours. So Charlie's P top, miraculously, it doesn't have a tag on it, and I'm surprised we haven't lost it completely, but I'm going to put, what I have done is I've got Zach his own name labels with his name on, whereas the other two have just got the family name, like the surname, and my mobile number, because I don't really think it's a good idea for Zach to have my number plastered on all of his stuff. And then you do have to put them on the clothes care label, and I put them on the inside of shoes as well. I don't think it's a very good idea for Zach to have my mobile number plastered on all of his stuff that he's going to be taking to secondary school. So that's Charlie's PE jumper done. I won't bother with his, because he's looking a little bit tired, so he will need some new ones when the PTA have a sale, so I won't bother with those. Also, he's not going to be taking him off at school, because he doesn't do that. Right, now let's get all of Charlie's new stuff out to label. These are Lily's. These are all Zach's. Right, these are Charlie's new trousers. I think these are Charlie's socks. I won't label his socks. Although that child, honestly, if Charlie could lose it, he would lose it. Right, so I think that's all of Charlie's stuff. Yes, that is. I will pop a name label in his winter hat. Just in case. He's got that lovely little koala hat. My friend brought that back from Australia for him. Right, well, for Zach actually, but okay, so he's got some polo shirts here. I need to check to see whether these other polo shirts, I have gone through them, but to make sure they are okay. Yeah, that one's definitely big enough. That one's definitely more than big enough, actually. That's one of Zach's old ones, but that will be fine. That'll be fine. Everywhere I look in this house I find Pokemon cards and football cards. Can anybody else relate to that? Right, so I've got the other two drawers done remarkably well, and now they're remarkably clear, and I'm really pleased about that. So now we just need to sort out the underwear and all of the swim stuff. I think he's got too many pairs of swim things. What age are these? 7 to 8 years. These are... They still fit him. He wore these in Spain. Realistically, he only needs one pair of swimming trunks. What age are these? These are so worn. These are definitely second hand. What age are these? Can't even tell. Can't even see. But they look even bigger than those, so they are more worn than these ones. Only on the front though. Let's see. Oh, these are bigger. Those are probably the better ones to keep, to be fair, aren't they? So we'll keep those ones. I suppose 2 pairs can't hurt. What I have done is, what I did do over the summer, because the swim shorts are so light, I just cut the inside lining out, and then they wore them on really hot days as shorts. So I'm going to keep those, although they won't fit him by next year, so they are going to have to go. And neither will these, so those will need to go as well. We'll keep 1 pair of those because he goes swimming. We've got 1 odd glove. What is that? Oh, it's not a spider, it is just fluff. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's empty out everything out of here. It does feel good though. It feels very good when you get things organised. Sentimental value, and we mustn't get rid of that. Right. Okay. Just because he goes swimming every week, if I have a bad week where I can't get anything washed, I will keep that spare pair there of trunks just in case. Now, we went through a little spate of losing hats all the time, losing swimming hats constantly, and I have bought like 5 hats and I've only got 2 heads to put them on. And I honestly, I was just like, this is unreal. So, that's a good idea actually. I'm going to put a label on the inside of the swimming hat. We'll see if that sticks. That way, if he does lose it, someone can give it back to me. Why have I not thought of that before? It's a brilliant idea. Here is what we've got. We've got the top drawer, we've got his swimming stuff, his swimming hat, which I've turned inside out because I don't want his swimming company to be on there. He's got a bunch of socks, so many socks for a child that doesn't like wearing socks. lots of socks, and I bought him the grey school socks, which I kind of put on this side, but you know, he won't necessarily keep them like that. Pants here, I do think Charlie will need some new underwear, so I'm going to have to put that down on my list. And then pyjamas here, he's got 3 pairs of long sleeved ones, 2 of short, and some are probably in the wash anyway. He's got a space here where I might just put his basket of things. Then down here in the broken drawer that needs fixing, he has got his shorts, he's got joggers and his long trousers. He has got some pairs in the wash, I know that much, so he will need to put those in there. We've got all these jumpers here, his shirts, I've rescued some from the pile, and a Christmas jumper and a Christmas top, and then his t-shirts here, he's got 7 or 8 of them. And then down here is all the school uniform, and then room here for anything else that he may need to put in his drawers, so that's quite good. What I think I might need to do is get him another school jumper, although just because 2 may not be enough to see him through the week, we will see, and another pair of school trousers, or 2 pairs of school trousers and another jumper, but he's certainly got enough to be going back to school with. Okay, so I'm going to leave this video here for the end of part 1 of the mega declutter and organisation of my children's clothing and drawers. So if you have enjoyed this first part of the video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and be sure to subscribe, turn the notification bells on so you'll be notified when I upload part 2 of this organisation and declutter video.